Guys, and welcome back. If this is your first time, I hope you will stay. Espero que te quedes. So today I'm doing part 2 of social issues, and this is just vocabulary. So it's just to widen your vocab bank, just in case the first one was not enough for you. So these words were not covered in the first video. Okay, I'll try to link the first video, so if you haven't seen it, you can just click on it. Right, so ayudarlo a los menos afortunados, okay? Helping, lend a helping hand. So, la primera palabra que tenemos es comercio justo, and this is fair trade. So for a lot of you, you may not know what fair trade is. So it's basically a term that they use for trading that happens between developed countries and developing countries. So between richer countries and the poorer countries. So for example, say farmers in a poorer Caribbean country, for example, or African country, produce their coffees and they sell it to England, for example. The trading means, fair trade means that they get the money they're supposed to get, that they're not robbed and they're making money as well. It also means that it's giving opportunities to mujeres, women, okay? Más oportunidades para mujeres. Y otro punto, another thing, para los niños, para intentar evitar la explotación de los niños, porque hay mucha explotación laboral infantil. There's a lot of exploitation of our children, and so this is something that they try to make sure it doesn't happen to children through trade, fair trade. Okay? Comercio justo. Right. Second word, la obra benéfica, which is charity work. Okay? Es muy importante la obra benéfica. Okay? La tienda solidaria, charity shop. Donde vivo, en mi pueblo, no hay muchas tiendas solidarias. Y eso es una pena, es una pena. So in my village, there aren't very many charity shops, and that's a pity. Es una pena. Es una pena. It's a pity. Right. El Banco de Alimentos, Food Bank. El Banco de Alimentos es importante para los sin techo, donde vivo. So the food bank is important for the homeless where I live. El Banco de Alimentos. Okay? Los supermercados recaudan alimentos para los pobres. Okay? Y los alimentos van al Banco de Alimentos. So our supermarkets collect food for the food bank. Okay? Right. El voluntario, volunteer. A veces hago de voluntario en una residencia. Okay? Sometimes I volunteer in a residence for the elderly. Un país en desarrollo is a developing country. So it's a poorer country which may not have as many resources, may not be as developed as is England or Great Britain or France. So a country like England, such as England or France or Spain, would be considered a developed country. Un país desarrollado. Un país en desarrollado means it's not quite there yet. It's a poorer country. Okay? Muy bien. La ayuda humanitaria, humanitarian aid. Okay? Los sin techo, and this one you would have seen in the first video. if you got a chance to see that, the homeless. Un sin techo, in singular, is a homeless person. Los sin techo, the homeless in general, talking about the homeless as a group. Okay? Muy bien. Here, as usual, you know I love to make lists of verbs so that you're not just revising sustantivos, pero también los verbos. So I put here a few verbs from this topic. So, desarrollar, which is to develop. Develop. Okay? We'll use this a lot to talk about, let's see, actually I put some sentences down here. Es importante desarrollar los jóvenes, los países, el desarrollo en los países más pobres es importante, okay? To develop. Ayudar, to help. Es muy importante ayudar. A ver, maybe you've seen this word 100 times, because this is one of the things you learn in lower school. Hay muchas tiendas, ¿ok? Hay muchas tiendas en el centro. There are lots of shops in the center. It comes from this verb, a ver, ¿ok? Ser consciente is to be aware. To be aware. No somos conscientes de lo que hacemos. We're not aware of what we're doing. Donar, to donate. Okay? A veces donamos dinero a la caridad. Okay? Sometimes we donate to charity. Recaudar fondos. Recaudar fondos is to raise money. To raise money. You can also say recaudar dinero, okay, which is more straightforward. Recaudar dinero. Okay, so here I've just jotted down a few sentences which you might find helpful if you're writing about this topic or if you get stuck on what to say. Okay? Right. So with the first verb, which is ayudar, es importante ayudar a los más pobres. Es importante ayudar a los más pobres. So it's important to help the less fortunate. Okay, I think that's a good sentence. Okay, pues va a ver. Hay muchas tiendas solidarias en mi ciudad. Hay muchas tiendas solidarias en mi ciudad. There are lots of charity shops in my city. Okay? Muy bien. Ser consciente. No somos conscientes de la importancia del comercio justo. Okay? So we are not aware of the importance of fair trade. Okay, this is something that's very, very important, and we ought to take that, we need to think about that and how we can participate in fair trade to make sure other people are benefiting in poorer countries. Right. Mi instituto intenta recaudar, to this one, recaudar fondos para causas benéficas todos los años. So, mi instituto intenta, tries, recaudar, to raise, fondos, funds, money, para causas benéficas todos los años. So my school tries to raise money for charity every year. I don't know how your school does it, but in lots of schools you'll have non-school uniform day where you can bring in 50p, £1, £1.50, however much you wish to contribute, and that goes to charity. ¿Cómo hacen en vuestro colegio? ¿Qué hacéis para recaudar fondos para los más pobres? ¿Qué hacéis? Okay? What do you do in your school to raise money for charity? ¿Qué hicisteis la última vez para recaudar dinero? ¿Y dónde se fue el dinero? Okay? So you can answer that. What did you guys do last time to raise money for charity? Where did the money go? To what charity? ¿Creéis que es muy importante recaudar dinero para los más pobres? Do you think it's important? Okay? En tu ciudad, ¿hay bancos de alimentos? ¿Tenéis bancos de alimentos? Okay? ¿Hay un problema con los sin techo en tu ciudad? In your city, are there homeless people? Okay? So there's lots of questions that you can answer to get yourself into the practice of writing these things in Spanish and also giving an opinion. I hope that you found this video helpful, and until the next time, adios.